all your photo, video, and voiceover needs, check out the fine folks at Blueberry Productions. They will take good care of you. If you don't believe me, you can see for yourself. Check out their work at blueberryproductions.tv, the Facebook page, Blueberry Productions, also a Vimeo page, a YouTube page, and it's Blueberry, BLUBERRY, Prod on Twitter. Check them out today. Blueberry Productions, great people, great work, great service.
Hey there, your yard took a real beating this summer. Luckily, Scott's Turf Builder Winter Guard has your back. Just feed your grass with Scott's again this fall when the air is cool and the soil is warm. It's the perfect time to give your lawn a boost. If you do, Winter Guard will give your yard the nourishment it needs to help weak, thin grass recover and support root growth, giving you a greener, more resilient lawn both now and next spring. Guaranteed. Grab a bag of Scott's Turf Builder Winter Guard today. You'll be back to barbecuing in no time. This is a Scott's Yard.
Hey parents, we all try to be extra careful with our children in the car, but then we get an important call or text. Remember, our children are watching. Make every drive a good example. Be in the zone. Turn off your phone. Visit childrenshospital.vanderbilt.org/BITZ to learn more about our teen driver safety program. Brought to you by Monroe Carroll Jr. Children's Hospital at Vanderbilt, the Ford Motor Company Fund, and the Allstate Foundation.
Hello, my name is Travis Williams, President and CEO of Academics and Athletic Consulting, focusing on educating and empowering tomorrow's collegiate athletic leaders. My passion is for the education and genuine concern and care for today's student athlete. It's the centerpiece of my life's work. A college education, both in and out of the classroom, is a truly rewarding benefit. For more information on AAC, you can go to www.academicsandathleticsconsulting.com. Once again, www.academicsandathleticsconsulting.com. Or you can follow me on Facebook at Academics and Athletic Consulting, or Twitter at Coach TWill24, or Instagram Travis L. Williams 24. Or you can call me at 404-542-6079. Once again, AAC is very proud to partner with J.R. McHenry of the Bossman Radio Show, covering sports and entertainment across the country. Please tune in weekly for informative, entertaining, and expert analysis on today's sports and entertainment topics. Thank you.
The Bossman Show on the air with my buddy Dana Ford, Missouri State Bears head coach. What's up, Coach? How you doing, brother?
Good, boss man. How are you doing, buddy?
I'm doing good, man. Well, Coach, I want to catch up with you. Basketball season right around the corner, so I want to ask you, how was your summer workout situation with your guys, man? How did everybody kind of blend in with you in year two here going forward?
Well, you know, boss, it was a good summer for us. We feel like we made strides in some areas, in particular with individual improvement. We had guys that we wanted to add some things to their game, and we really think that we started to do that. And the summer for us is not over yet. And we've been working since we got back in class on Sunday, and we're going to continue to work all the way through the fall, and we're going to start to piece together our team in terms of how we're going to play, how we're going to defend. But I think for the most part, we had a very productive summer.
And, Coach, I saw you added a lot of guys since the offseason that you added. You got some good guys locally as well. So talk about the guys who you added and what you expect them to bring to your roster as you kind of piece it all together here in the fall, heading into October here real soon.
Absolutely. Well, we start with our two Division I transfers that set out last year, Tyreek Dixon and Josh Hall. Both have played in the NCAA tournament, won games in the NCAA tournament, and been starters and very influential role players on those teams. Those guys know how our system is. We're expecting major contributions from them this year, and we were able to sign the second-ranked junior college player in the country, Gage Prim, who is the number one big man in the country. coming out of junior college. So we're excited about the addition of Gage. He averaged about 26 and 12 last year, and he'll be an anchor for us. And then we've got a nice group of freshmen, a couple local kids, and also a kid from Charlotte. Ford Cooper was a 4-star player that reclassified from the 2020 class to the 2019. Just a true point guard with good size. Isaiah Mosley and Jamonte Black were teammates on state championship team here in Missouri. Both guys are tremendous scorers, got tremendous size for their position. And then Ty Freeman was a local 4-star player here that we were able to land the day that we got the job. And then I think the last player on our team is fifth-year transfer Lamont West, who'll be a new addition, averaged 13 points a game and led West Virginia in scoring. So we feel like we've got a nice crop of newcomers to mix with our returners who, Keandre Cook and Tulio Da Silva were all MVC performers last year. So we feel like we got a pretty talented bunch.
And Tulio went to try to get in the NBA draft, kind of tested the waters and came back. So I know you're happy you got him back to help you out this year for sure.
Well, we're definitely better with him. I do hope he makes it to the NBA, but we're a little bit thankful around here that it's going to take one more year.
Yes, indeed. Then, Coach, speaking of returners on your roster, who are those guys really this summer in the spring has really showed you some new things in their games? You answer their games, looking forward to say, hey, come October, we unleash this roster. Who we got something for you now? These guys we got right here.
Well, I think Jared Ritter's a guy who's going to make tremendous strides from one season to the next. By far the best shooter on our team, and would probably be the best shooter on a lot of teams. Struggled last year. He only played half the season due to transfer eligibility rules with the NCAA, and then also the style of play last year was not one that was fitting for his game. So we'll play faster this year and allow for him to shake loose and hopefully be a threat from three. And then also Kabir Muhammad was a junkyard dog type of guy for us, and he's got to embrace that even more. And so playing him at multiple positions. And then I think finally one of our returners that could help us is Darian Scott with his length around the rim.
You got there right, Coach. And I know what you defense is number one with you. You want guys to defend like crazy. If they don't defend, they don't play. I know that about you. I know that about you first and foremost. So defensively, as you get ready for this season, how you gonna really make team newcomers know if you don't defend, you're not gonna play. And we have to defend first, then score secondly to win these games in the Valley and our conference as well.
Well, I think that we've made it clear that our goal is to be an elite defensive team, and the only way to be an elite defensive team is to have guys who are bought into defending, and I think this year our numbers will improve because of the fact now that we can go deep into our bench, and when guys don't perform at the level they should defensively, unfortunately for them, they're going to have to take a seat. So I think that having more competition by position will help with our defensive effort because it's got to be a lot better than what it was last year.
You got there right, Coach. And I also wanted to commend you on your roster because looking at the landscape of your roster, you've got national guys and you got guys right in Missouri. So I feel like you're building a brand in Missouri. It's the Missouri State's for you can come and play in the Valley, a great mid-major conference, get what you want to get done, show your stuff. And if I Tulio, even if you put out good tape, the eye and Scott don't lie. A scout will find you if you can accomplish it at Missouri State as well under a great coach like yourself, Coach.
For sure. And, we want to start at home. We've got two Springfield guys and Jared Ritter and Tyon Freeman. And then we've got some in-state guys with Isaiah Mosley and Jamonte Black. And then after that, we try to go get the best players we can from wherever we can find them. And we've got guys as far as Brazil with Tulio. And like I said, right around the corner in Ty Freeman. So nowhere's too far and nowhere's too close.
You got there right, Coach. You had so much a mix of newcomers and returners. So how are you going about building that camaraderie and also building your culture in year two to get guys to buy into the team being as one and your culture too?
Well, I think, one of the on-court non-negotiables this year was just being together and doing what's best for the team. And anytime we feel like we see a guy that's not bought into that, then we won't hesitate in trying to get that person off the floor because consequently they'll probably be hurting the team. So we just emphasize togetherness and try to play the game in what we call the right way. And basketball is a team game, and we don't want anyone making it about themselves, whether that be on the floor or off the floor. But again, these are 18 to 22-year-olds, and sometimes you got to kind of coach them up to that. And I think we got a good coachable group of guys that try to do what you ask. And I think that a lot of those things will take care of itself just by the nature of kids that we have.
And Coach, outside of the games in the Valley, Coach, see the Charleston Classic, a great classic you played in. Miami's your first game there. You got 3 road games against Xavier, LSU, and VCU. Always tough road games. And a game against Murray State, the team you know very well. Coach Matt McMahon, Murray State coming to you to play in Springfield. So non-conference skills, you're testing your guys. I see real tough off the rip.
Yeah, I mean, our league is going to be tough. So we've got to figure out who we have prior to January. And I think that we will definitely know who we are after the third week of December heading into Christmas. And no matter what our record will be, there will not be any secret or any misrepresentation of who we are. And, our goal is to win 3 games in our conference tournament and hopefully stay off of that 16-15 line in the NCAA tournament, maybe sneak up to a 12, 13, or 14 and have a chance to advance.
And, Coach, how's the family doing, man? I miss your family. You got a great family. How are your family doing, Coach?
Well, thanks for asking. And they're doing great. My wife, Christina, is still the CEO of our nonprofit foundation. And then our oldest son is now a junior. And then we've got a middle son who's a first grader. Our daughter's in pre-K. And then our 1-year-old Crane, who was born here in Springfield, is still home every day. And everybody's healthy and happy. And Springfield's a great place to raise a family. So, for the most part, our family's doing well.
Yeah, Coach, I'll tell you, like I say, I still miss you, man. I know you had to do what you had to do, but I still miss you. I miss coming by and seeing the office all the time.
I miss you too, man. And I miss my previous stop. There's a lot of great people there, as we always talk about, a lot of great alums. And it'll be a place that's always near and dear to our hearts.
Well, Coach, thank you for your time, buddy. We'll talk to you real soon, my man.
Okay, boss. I appreciate you, buddy.
All right, now.
Okay, see ya.
See you.
Ochi Parker.
Hip-hop fans, I got a great album for you. The debut album from Family Grind ENT, True Speech and 313 Fresh. We're going to give you 2 discs, 33 songs of pure, genuine hip-hop. Album is available on iTunes, Amazon, Google Play, illstreetrex.com, and streaming live right now on Rhapsody, Beats Music, Spotify, Xbox Music, Slacker Radio, and SoundCloud. Check them out today. True Speech and 313 Fresh. Family Grind ENT. Believe in it. Get it.
A gorgeous tan from Suntan City gives you an inner glow that relights the fire when you run into your first crush.
Vicky, who was that?
An old boyfriend.
Lucky you just tanned at Suntan City.
Lucky he's single. We're doing lunch tomorrow.
Won't be single for long then.
During Tour of the City, try all 5 tans, including spray tan, for just $4.99. Restrictions may apply. Click to buy now.
When you're a teen, you finally get to make some of your own decisions. Who are you going to hang out with? What do you want to be? Are you going to glance at that text while driving? Remember, a split second is all it takes for something tragic to happen. Be in the zone. Turn off your phone. Visit childrenshospital.vanderbilt.org/BITZ to learn more about our teen driver safety program. Brought to you by Monroe Carroll Jr. Children's Hospital at Vanderbilt, the Ford Motor Company Fund, and the Allstate Foundation.
It's maybe the night that my dreams might let me know. All the stars are closer. All the stars are closer.
Tell me what you gonna do to me. Confrontation ain't nothing new to me. You could bring a bullet, bring a sword, bring a morgue, but you can't bring the truth to me.
Alexa, play Kendrick Lamar and SZA.
Okay. Maybe the night that my dreams might let me know. All the stars are closer.
With Amazon Music, a voice is all you need. Get tens of millions of songs. Download the Amazon Music app today.
Yeah, it's your man JC, the host with the most, baby, and it goes down each and every Saturday night right here in the city of Memphis. That's right, y'all. It goes down at Clicks Sports Bar Memphis, baby. 3705 Malco Way, Memphis, Tennessee, 38125. Come out and join us, the Three Kings, each and every Saturday night, for the livest karaoke in the city. Everybody gets in free till 10 p.m. Only $5 after. Great food. We got drink specials. We got all kind of games, man. We got the pool tables popping. Whatever you want, we got you, man. Come on out. Have a good time with us each and every Saturday night. That's Clicks Sports Bar, Memphis.